Celebrating wins, the daily victory log. Welcome to your daily hit of grace and grit, your quick dose of inspiration to kickstart your day. This show is proudly sponsored by Rumble and Rise. To find out more about joining Rumble and Rise, head on over to graceandgrit.com/ready to rumble. I'm Courtney Townley, and here is today's hit. Most women I know, and I was one of these women for a very long time, are masters at noticing what isn't done, what needs improvement, where they're falling short. But in general, as women, what we're terrible at noticing our wins, where we're doing well, especially the small ones. This is a big reason why inside of my Rumble and Rise community, one of the big rules on group coaching calls is you always have to celebrate a win, we call it a rise, before you share a rumble, the hardship. That is so intentionally designed. I require that because I want women to build a practice of first acknowledging what's going well. And all my private clients know this. The very first thing I ask people on private coaching calls is, where are you winning? What is going well? And I don't care how small the win is, we are going to celebrate it. Because here's the problem with never acknowledging what's going well. Your brain builds identity through what you repeatedly acknowledge. If you only acknowledge your failures, you strengthen the identity of someone who fails. If you only notice hardship, you strengthen the identity of life being hard. But if you acknowledge your wins, your rises, even the tiniest of them, you strengthen the identity of someone who succeeds. And not to mention, acknowledging success just feels good. And we're more likely to do more of what feels good. So enter the daily victory log. This is just a practice of writing down 3 wins every single day. Small wins are perfect. Micro is magic. So your wins might sound like, I drank a glass of water before I had coffee today. I stopped myself mid-spiral from this negative self-narrative. I took a walk instead of scrolling on my phone. I got up when my alarm went off. I kept some promise to myself. These wins matter not because they're dramatic, but because they confirm a new identity, someone who shows up, someone who cares, someone who is devoted. The more you celebrate your wins, the more your nervous system believes that you're capable. And when you start believing that you're capable, consistency gets so much easier, softer, more automatic. Celebrate everything, because your brain is listening. If this stirred something inside of you, imagine what a whole book of clarity and courage could ignite. The Consistency Code, a Midlife Woman's Guide to Deep Health and Happiness, goes even deeper into the mindset and practices that create real, meaningful change at midlife. Grab your copy today over at theconsistencycode.com and keep the momentum alive.